Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. The sun is out and it's going to be a hot one today. I think it's meant to be 29, 28 degrees. So it's going to be a hot one, but it's just come up to 9:30 and we're just going to start getting ready for the day. Had some breakfast and yeah, just going to get dressed and head out on our bikes again this morning. We have got a fun day planned. We've got a double kayak booked out on the lake at 10:20, so that should be fun. I've done it before with my family, which was really fun, so it'd be good to do it again. This morning, I'll just put in a clip now. I walked down to the, you can get through to the lake just at the back of our villa. So I walked down there this morning and I'll put in the clip that I took now. So yeah, plan of the day, kayak this morning, and then we're just gonna chill really for the rest of the afternoon because of it's gonna be pretty hot. So just gonna chill out on the patio in the villa and the lodge, and yeah, and then we've got swimming booked tonight for 7 o'clock or 7 something. You get to book 4 pre-booked slots over the 4 days of, well, 4/5 days we're here, and you get 2-hour slots. So yeah, ours is, I think it's 7 or 7:30 maybe, but yeah, that's the plan for the day. So this is where we're going to come and do the kayaking a bit, but I've just asked and can't really take bags on, so I'm going to run the camera back to the villa so it doesn't get wet, and then I'll switch over to the GoPro. So there's lots of electric bikes, pedalos, and we're going to get a kayak. Hey guys, I'm not sure what this angle is right now, but we are on our kayak. Very, very hot, but pretty relaxing. And the sun, we forgot our sunglasses. We ran our bags back to the lodge because we didn't want to bring them in the water. But it's pretty bright, we forgot our sunglasses. This is the view. Few boats out, but it's not busy at all.
She's rowing.
We are back at the villa after doing our kayaking, which was very, very fun. It was good fun actually. The time went really quick. I was expecting it to go quite slow, like just out on a lake kayaking, but it was really good fun. We didn't fall in. We got a little bit wet legs, but we was alright. And now we've come back. We was going to go and get a drink, but we're going to go out again this afternoon and go and get an ice cream because it's very hot. Even in the shade it's pretty hot already, and it's 11:30. So we're going to have an early lunch because we're going to have an early dinner before we go swimming later. So we're just cycling through the wilderness, as Alex just said. We have come out for a ride even though it's very, very hot. But we found the path that I said about before yesterday that we used to come and do it with my dad and uncle, and yeah, it's literally, there is the edge of Centre Parcs, and then we're just following, you can see behind, a path all the way. It's a bit bumpy, but it's under the shade, so it's not too hot.
Hello everyone.
We've had a bit of a disaster. So it's a lot later now, and I'm not sure what I'm going to include in filming, but we had a bit of a nightmare with dinner. Let's pop you up there. So here is a gas oven in the lodge, and me and Alex don't have gas ovens at home. So we had a bit of trouble lighting it up, so we was having pizzas for dinner, so we needed the oven and we couldn't get it light, so we called out an engineer to come and help us. It took a while to come, so in the end we got the top working, the hob, so we just did sausage sandwiches. So we had something to eat, and then the engineer came and literally showed us how to do the oven, which made us feel really a bit silly, but hi ho, we didn't know how to do it. So he came and helped us. We'll have them another night. It's just come in 6:40 and we've got swimming at 7 o'clock, so we're just gonna get our swim stuff on and head up to the Subtropical Swimming Paradise for our first swim of the week. So I'm going to switch over to the GoPro, leave the camera here, and then I will do some filming on the GoPro because there's lots of slides which are all very fun.
We're at the swimming pool. Going round the lazy river.
Just killed a fly. I'm so happy.
So it's a lot later now. It's just on 10 o'clock. We had a nice chilled afternoon and did a nice long bike ride. Had a bit of a mare with dinner, but it was all okay in the end. We had some pretty nice sausage sandwiches in the end. Delicious. And then we went to swimming. So you would have seen, I would have just inserted some clips of some of the slides and bits. It was pretty quiet, to be fair. When we got in there, it was at 7 o'clock we got in there, our slot was, and it was pretty busy. You could tell that there was some people that were obviously left over from the other slots, but then as the night went on, it definitely got emptier. We did I call the plug hole, the tropical cyclone, wasn't it? About 4 times, I think. There was not really any queue for that. We did all the other slides. The tropical cyclone was my favourite, I think. In the dinghy, going down the plug hole. That was fun. I like the rapids as well. Alex wasn't so much of a fan because you kept getting stuck. But we've got another 2 swimming slots booked, but we think they're going to be a bit busier. Glad that we went in the evening. But another fun day. Are you enjoying Centre Parcs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that is Tuesday all finished.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday morning. It's not Tuesday morning, it's Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning, it's just gone 8 o'clock and it's another lovely sunny day. Nice and fresh. It's lovely to be able to open the doors and come out, get some fresh air. I'm just gonna go in and make some tea and just chill in bed really. We're gonna have a cooked breakfast this morning and then just see where we head for the day and see what we do. It's just beautiful, it's so peaceful here. So lucky with the weather. If it had been raining it would have been miserable, but yeah. Let's get the day started.
Move up to like the tree house, then we can get the picture of.
We are out for a ride and I'm doing something a bit dangerous, probably a bit silly. But I've attached the camera to the back, so I'm gonna go slow. We've just had a bit of a cycle and we've ended up at the country club. So we're going to come have a look around and I'll show you what's up here. The country club. Up here is the spa, the aqua sauna. Have a peek inside or no? The Brooklyn apartments around there where we saw them yesterday. There's a golf course just over here behind all these trees. Is it not? No, it's not an automatic door. We've got a fitness studio and a gym. Pool tables. Yeah, you can do boogie bounce. Oh look, there's the trampolines. I could have done some bouncing. And this is the Forest is In restaurant. So it's a lot later now. Can't really remember the last time that I picked the camera up. I feel like it was a little this morning sometime. But we went swimming. We went for a bike ride this morning, didn't we, I think? I don't remember. We went for a bike ride, yeah we did. We went for the bike ride and then we stopped off. We went to the country club and then we went to the square, went in the shops. And then we came back and because we had cooked breakfast, we didn't need any lunch. Then we had swimming at 1:15. Really good again. It was even maybe a little bit quieter than yesterday. We didn't queue for any of the water slides, the big cyclone. We literally went up and there was no queue at all. So yeah, really good again. We spent about just over an hour in there and then we came out, had a little sit by the lakey area in the sun, and then we had the Pancake House, which was very nice. Very, very quiet. I think there was only us and about 4 other tables in there, which was really yummy as well. And then we've just been chilling. We found this series on Netflix about the most amazing rental properties or something it's called in the world, which is interesting to watch, to see some new places that you could stay. Some very expensive but some interesting around the world. And then we just made some dinner. We had some pita pizzas and some garlic bread, which was very nice. And now Alex is being silly. There he goes. And now it's just, what's the time? 7:15. We are going to go out for a little evening bike ride. It says on the weather app that the sun's setting at 7:30. So we're going to go out for a little ride while the sun is setting and then put on a film, I think, later. We've got some popcorn and yeah, settle in for the night. So I might take the camera with me if we see anything interesting, any nice views, then I'll show you as well. The sun is setting. 7:30. We're right at the bottom of the off-roady track where the tree houses are. So we're just heading back now after a lovely evening ride, watching the sunset. We're going to go put a film on and then chill for the night. So we will see you again in the morning for our last full day at Centre Parcs.